Liz Campbell here from Yoga Gym. I'm in the mountains in North Carolina, and I'm just going to do a little morning practice to help you stretch out any kinks if you've been sitting for a long time, maybe driving in the car, or if you have been sitting at an office chair working for a long time. This practice would be good for you. So come to mountain pose, and you can see behind me I have the beautiful mountains here. It's really gorgeous, and there's a light rain falling. It's early in the morning. And bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at the heart center, and just inhale, sweep up, and exhale back to the heart center. Do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then lift the arms up, open the heart center, lift up, look up, take a few breaths here. Bring the palms together, draw the hands down the midline. And then just start bringing this to a flow, inhaling up and exhaling down, opening that heart center. And there's a little upper back bend between the shoulder blades, but you want to lift up and out of the low back so you're not compressing into the low back. Go one more time. And come back to your mountain pose, breathing here. And then let's do one more upper body arm opener. So I'm warming up. I'm just going to take my little jacket off. So this time, inhale, bring this right arm up, drop the shoulder, reach towards the ceiling, and exhale back. And the other side, inhale, and exhale. Keep going. And as you're doing this, you want to feel a nice stretch along the side body and the shoulder. You're not pulling your shoulder joint. You feel the stretch in the muscles, but the arm bone is seated in the shoulder socket. And the next time your right arm comes up, go ahead and hinge over. And exhale back. And the other side, this is inhale and exhale. So just keep flowing through this. If it's difficult for you to breathe this slowly right now, if you're newer to yoga, then you could go inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, because you actually have to train the breath, and that's one of the most difficult things that we do in yoga, because the breath is it's such a habit. The way we breathe is a habit, and if you can change your habit from short, rapid breaths to long, slow, deep, full breaths all the time without thinking about it, it will actually help you help your body relax. So the next time this right arm comes up and over, just stay here and breathe. Find a place where you feel relaxed effort. So a little bit of work, but not straining too hard. You want it to actually feel sort of good. And then come back to the center and move to the other side. Find that first edge where you just are beginning to work, but you can hold it for a while. Make sure this side is lifting up and over. And then come back to the center, stand in mountain pose and breathe. And then we're going to do a forward fold. So you just bring your hands to the fronts of the legs, bend the knees, let your sits bones come back and hinge forward and up. Make sure the ears stay over the shoulders, the spine stays long. And this is just a gentle stretch. And go one more time like that. And returning to your mountain pose, breathing here. And then let's do a simple standing twist. It's called raincoat arms. And this is a thing in Tai Chi too. But you just let your arms hang down and as if you had a raincoat on over your shoulders, and the arms are empty, and you just start twisting and just let the arms gently swing. You just want to be sure you're not moving too harshly, being aware of what you're doing to your knees here. And then start tapping. Tap. So I'm tapping low right by the hip points, tapping, and you want to get some vibration going here. That helps move the prana or the energy through the body. Just tapping, tapping, tapping. And then move the hands up so you're tapping right by the shoulders and higher up on the back. You just get a little bit different vibration going here. And then bring that to a close and just come back to standing. Come back to your breath. And then bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart, and we'll go Utkatasana power pose. So inhale, the arms come down and up. And as you exhale, draw the hands down the midline, bend the knees. The knees come right over the second toe, and then press back up. And exhale to the heart center. Keep going like that. Inhale. And exhale, inhale up, and exhale, and one more time. This time let's stay here. So bend the knees only as much as you can where you feel steady and supported. It's power pose. Where do you feel powerful? Make sure you're sitting back. So if you tuck your pelvis forward like this, it's hard on the knees. So let the sits bones come back. Press the hands together. Take this power pose and breathe here. And on your next inhale, straighten the knees, press up, and bring the arms back down. And let's just go ahead and do some warrior ones. So bring your right foot forward, your left foot back. You're pressing into the four corners of the feet. The spine is long. And bend the right knee, scoop the arms up. So this is warrior one. And exhale back. Inhale. And exhale. And the next time you bend that knee, we're going to stay here and hold. Lowering the arms, hinging forward, stepping forward. And we'll do the other side. So the left foot is forward, the right foot is back. You're pressing into the four corners, the spine is long. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the knee. Keep going. And the next time I come into the pose, stay here and breathe. And then lower the arms, hinge forward, step forward, and just rock from side to side. So we're gonna go ahead and come into Shavasana. And because I don't have my mat, I'm out on a wooden deck. I'm going to get a chair and do a seated Shavasana. So this is a rocking chair. I don't really want to rock. I'm just going to sit at the edge of the chair with my knees. Let me back it up so you can see it. With my knees are hip distance apart. Sit up nice and tall. I'm not against the back of the chair at all. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, and dropping into the breath. So here's an opportunity to simply practice the breath. And let the breath be whatever it wants to be. And allow the mind to follow the breath. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. And then allow the breath to gently deepen and lengthen. Take all the time you need for the inhale. And all the time you need for the exhale. And when you're ready, you can bring that to a close. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at the heart center. And I will say, my inner light greets your inner light. Namaste.